What's up, everyone? This is Review It. I'm James, your Review It champion. Yes, I know it sounds so good. I think I'm going to say it one more time. What's up, everyone? This is Review It. I am James, your Review It champion. Yes, I know it sounds so good, doesn't it? Oh, look. Look what I have. My case. My wonderful Rick. That's what this is. And it's something that none of you can ever understand what it feels like to have. Yes, I know. Bryant's challenge that he issued me yesterday wasn't exactly a success. It didn't go exactly how I wanted it to go. But that was just a minor setback. It's not actually going to take my case away from me. Believe me, when the title is on the line, I will defend it because that is what a champion does. He fights for his title. Now, the business for today is to get to Raw, which actually kicked off a brand new era, even though they've been talking about how it's the new era for at least 2 months now. WWE has finally decided not just to keep saying that it's a new era, but to actually show it. There's a new set design, there's a new stage, a new arena, really, a new logo, a new theme song. Thank God, no more of this "Tonight is the Night." God, that was just irritating, beyond irritating. Instead, we got a pretty great theme song in Enemies by Shinedown, one of the best bands of all time. Believe that! Man, I need to stop quoting Roman Reigns. That's just bad. That's just awful. So how did Raw go exactly? Well, we had Stephanie, the commissioner of Raw, and Mick Foley come out to the ring, and they decide to say, "Oh yes, we are the best, and here is our roster to prove it." And out come the Raw superstars. I have to say, it's a little weird that the Raw superstars tend to have more of the smaller mid-carder guys, whereas Shane McMahon talked about how much he wanted to get the mid-carder guys over to SmackDown. A little weird, but whatever. I guess logic just doesn't apply to wrestling anymore, so whatever. That would imply that it actually existed in the first place, so, whatever. And they decide to say, "Roman, you suck." Isn't that right, crowd? Exactly. And Foley decides to say, "You know what? We're going to have 2 Fatal 4-Ways tonight, and whoever wins each of those Fatal 4-Ways will then face each other tonight in our main event, and the winner of that main event will then go on to face Seth Rollins at SummerSlam," which, I mean, okay, for a 3-hour Raw, I guess that's all the stuff you can possibly do in that 3 hours, so sure, why not? And in the first Fatal 4-Way, which kicks off right then, we had Rusev, Cesaro, Kevin Owens, and Finn Balor, my boy from NXT, finally making his debut on Monday Night Raw on his birthday. And what a glorious debut it really was. Finn Balor, huge pop from the crowd. He ends up pinning Rusev. Granted, it's a great match, and it's actually a really long match, but it's a good one nonetheless. Finn Balor wins, gains his spot in the main event. The next Fatal 4-Way has Chris Jericho, Sheamus, Sami Zayn, and Roman Reigns. Yes, I know. Obviously, Roman Reigns wins because it's not time for him to really not matter anymore. But he did win this Fatal 4-Way. So the main event for Raw was set. Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns. The winner will go on to face Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. Other than that, we also had a women's title match, which was weird because we didn't get one at Battleground. Instead, we had Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Charlotte and Dana Brooke in a tag team match. Now, Sasha Banks did beat Charlotte by making her tap out to the bank statement, which was great. So that finally earned her a ticket at going after Charlotte's women's title. More on that later, but because, it was fantastic, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Between there and the final 2 matches of the night, we had Nia Jax debuting, which, cool, she completely obliterated Britt Baker, who, yeah, I know, right? Whatever, let's move on. We also had a debut/rebranding of Braun Strowman, now with some weird kind of haircut thing. And believe me, if what Nia Jax did to Britt Baker was total destruction, what Braun Strowman did to this weird-looking dude, wow. I mean, come on. We also had what is probably the worst New Day promo I have ever seen. Ugh. It ended with the club actually attacking the New Day, so I guess that's what we're moving on to. Now for the women's title match. Oh my gosh, was this incredible. So many good spots here. Charlotte doing a backflip from the top rope outside of the ring onto Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks nearly dying. Wow, just an incredible match that ended with an incredible finish, and it ended with Sasha Banks actually winning. Wait, what? Exactly. This woman, who we have been cheering for over a year to win that women's title, finally did it in such a glorious way. This was the best match of the night, probably the best match in weeks, except for that Sami Zayn Kevin Owens match at Battleground. And on to that main event, Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns. Decent match. Finn made Roman look good, even though that didn't matter, because guess what? Finn Balor won clean. See, that's the most important part, is that Finn Balor beat Roman clean. Meaning that Roman Reigns' last 3 matches, he has lost clean. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe, just maybe, this Roman push is finally done. Now, of course, I don't think that Roman Reigns will not get pushed again. Heck, he might get pushed within a year. But, you know, knocking him down a notch, that gives some time for WWE to actually develop him and actually make him someone that we want to see get pushed. For example, how about we give him a moveset that's not 3 moves, and how about we also work on his god-awful mic skills, because, man, I have never seen a more boring wrestler than Roman Reigns. I would rather watch a 30-minute Heath Slater promo than a Roman Reigns promo that goes on for 5 minutes. So it's a pretty good match. Finn Balor goes over, Roman Reigns, the crowd goes wild, and the main event is set for SummerSlam. Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Universe title. So, all in all, pretty fantastic Raw. Really great to start the new era off with. I can't wait to see next week's. Okay, folks, that is it for me this time. I will see you guys on the SmackDown review, which will be coming up very soon. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to tell me what you thought about Raw down in the comments below. We will see you next time. This is James, your Review It champion, and I'm out. See you guys later.